What's good, everybody? Thank you all so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. Y'all, we are here for another edition of Oh She Rad, and this edition is going to be the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 16 reunion looks. Now, I usually do this with other people, but I have been so busy these last couple of days, and so I'm just trying to get this done and trying to get it over with. And I don't really have time for all the drama and people talking over each other and a 3-hour reunion look video. So I said, let me go down here and do this quickly because I still got some other videos I got to do. I'm going to judge the girls from my least favorite. I don't even know if I want to say the word favorite. I'm going to rate the girls from the worst dressed to my favorite of the reunion looks. And I'm not showing any favoritism. I just want y'all to know I'm not showing any favoritism. At the time I recorded this video, I had went to all of the women's social media pages and found the best picture of them that I could from head to toe.
From head to toe.
Some of the girls didn't have any pictures on their pages, so I just used what I had. I'm just letting you know, if you're sensitive, leave, because there will be some body shaming.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Be very clear.
It is impossible for me to rate what the women look like without bringing up, body types, but it's not going to be that type of body. It's not going to be that type of body shaming, but we will be talking about bodies. Now, we are going to be going from least favorite to my favorite. I don't want to say least favorite. Let me stop saying least favorite. Worst dress. It should come to no surprise. It will be Phaedra Parks. Phaedra Parks was the worst dressed of the night. I don't know what Phaedra thought that she had going on, but this was a mess. Now, it looked like Dylan. I initially thought that Dylan dressed her. That would be the only way I would let her get away with what she had on. Her feet look too big for the shoes. The toes are still on the shoe, but the feet look too big for the shoe. It's given Little Women of Atlanta. Phaedra does not dress for her size. Phaedra is essentially a midget. It's so funny that she's running around talking about Kelly, girl, you ain't no different. She looks like a midget. No shade, I'm just saying. But the problem with Phaedra is ever since y'all started calling her and Porsha freaking frack, she started to see herself as Porsha's equal.
Oh, no, she didn't go there.
Yeah.
And she's terribly mistaken. That is the only reason why she thinks that she can pull off an outfit like this. The bottom part of the outfit does nothing for her shape. She definitely don't have nobody to be wearing the top part of this dress.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Then we got the long 40-inch weave. It's just a mess. Okay, now let me look. It says on Bravo.com that Phaedra dress was by Lethan Hoa. Her shoes was by Giuseppe. Jewelry from Alexis Bitar and Skya Pirelli. Hair by Alonzo Arnold. Makeup Tommy. Fashion stylist Fiscani of the Ivy Showroom. Okay, she must have been mad at you. And the stylist assistant, Art Khan. I literally thought that Dylan styled this look. I mean, that's the only reason why I think that she would put this on. To me, I hated it.
Hated it.
It was a mess. A god-awful mess. So this is the worst dress. I'm not going to say my least favorite. It's the worst. Next, we got Drew Sedor. Now, y'all know toward the end of the season a little bit, Drew started to impress me, but that got nothing to do with what we talking about with the looks. To me, with Drew, she always give face. Her face look beautiful, but it seems like it's too much going on. She got the rakes on her eyes. That look kind of messy. She's still giving face, but she got rakes on her eyes. The hair look messy. The rakes look kind of messy. It's too much going on with the dress. It's too many feathers over the dress. The slit in the dress with the feathers on it don't look like it was done correctly. It looked like it was done poorly. Then she got feathers at the top of the dress, and she got the bust down falling on top of the feathers. So with Drew, Phaedra is an absolute zero. I don't know if I said it. Phaedra was an absolute zero. Drew, I'm going to give Drew a 2. Now, her dress was by JoJo. The shoes were by Versace. The jewelry by Alexis Bitar and Angel Brinks Fashions. Okay. Makeup artist Shania Craig Finnison. Hairstylist Walter Weave Slayer Fleming. He didn't slay that. Fashion stylist William John Charles. Next, we got Kelly Ferrell. Now, Kelly is giving Muppet.
That's wrong.
Kelly, just like Phaedra, needs to dress for her size. I know this because I'm 6'6", and there were certain trends that came along that I just couldn't do. For example, skinny jeans. I'm 6'6". I would look crazy walking around with skinny jeans, and especially the way that my body is shaped. The way that my body is shaped, I just would look crazy walking around with skinny jeans. They had them in my size, but I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and it was like, just because you could don't mean that you should, right? And so for me, I just thought that it would be crazy for me to walk around with skinny jeans. I just had to let that go, right? I think that Kelly's dress is cute, but it's not cute on her. It would have been cute on the taller, slender woman, right? If the details of the dress had fell in certain spots on another woman, the dress had the potential to look cute. But with Kelly being so short, she needs she needs less details in her dresses, because with Kelly, with her being so short, it brings more attention to how small she is, and all of the details in the dress look all bunched up, right? It looked like it's a lot going on, but this is on the taller girl. It will look better, and probably the details will fall different. And then with Kelly, I see her with this. Kelly is a very short girl. I believe they said she was either 4'10" or 4'11". So the 40-inch bust down for her, she don't need to be wearing no 40-inch weave either, just like Phaedra.
Cheap ass wig.
Ain't even human hair. The bitch got yak hair in her head.
And especially with Kelly, it looks like you just putting the wig on the baby. That is too much hair for little video Kelly. But for Kelly, I'm going to give Kelly a 3. Again, I think the dress is nice. It would have been beautiful on another woman. On her, it looks bunched up. The face is giving Muppet. That's too much hair. It's a 3. It's a 3. This is her first reunion.
Learn something from this.
Her dress was by Christina Karlashkina. Shoes by Christian Louis Vuitton, customized by Urban Blings. Jewelry, Alexis Bator. Hair, Monel Garrett. Makeup artist, Chanel Thompson. Fashion stylist, Mickey Freeman. Next, we got Cynthia. Cynthia Bailey. Cheekbone. Cynthia, for me, I couldn't really give Cynthia a number. She just fell in between Kelly and whoever the next person is. So y'all do what y'all do with that. She was okay. You know, she wasn't bad and she wasn't good. She was just okay. Right? She was safe. She was a friend of the show. She was safe. I don't know. Cynthia is an older woman. I don't know what to say. The dress is all right. It don't give me reunion. The dress don't give me reunion, but Cynthia's never gonna look bad. Cynthia look okay. I think that with her being a friend to the show, she should have came in and stole the show like y'all claim Scala did at the season 6 Potomac reunion. But I think that she should have came in and stole the show, but she doesn't look bad. I saw other pictures of Cynthia, but they weren't head to toe pictures. These pictures that Bravo seem to put on a website, they seem to show the women looking darker. If that the lighting in the room seems to be darker, and so the pictures, I wish I would have had another picture of her from head to toe. A lot of women didn't have pictures of themselves from head to toe on their pages, but Cynthia really did look good. This picture didn't do her justice. This is what we got from head to toe, but she did look good nonetheless. Now Cynthia is dressed by, her dress was by Giovanni, shoes was by Vintage, jewelry by Vintage, hairstylist Jason Tavares, makeup artist Donovan Lamar, fashion stylist The Style Duo. Next we got Bernadine.
Oh, bitch!
Porsha Williams. I think that Porsha looks good. I think that the top part of Portia's dress, what is that, a bustier?
She's in a bra!
The top part of the dress was everything. The bottom part, I like the color, but it was just, it looked way better than Phaedra's, but I don't know. It just, the top part was good. The bottom part kind of let me down a little bit, but she looked good. Everything about Porsha looked good from head to toe. I don't really got nothing bad to say about it. I think that the top part overshadowed the bottom part, but nonetheless, it still looked good. I'm going to give Porsha an 8.5. Now, with Porsha, her dress is by Ray Ortiz. The shoes is by Giuseppe Zanotti. Jewelry by House of Emmanuel. Hairstylist Dose of Carlos. Makeup artist Tommy. Fashion stylist Jeremy Haynes. Porsha looks good. Now, the top two girls, for me, they both was perfect 10s. Still, somebody won the night for me, and I'll tell you why. But I still think that they both were perfect 10s. Coming in at number 2 was the breakout star of the season. That was Angela Oakley. Now, Angela was a perfect 10. Her toes wasn't falling out the shoes. The dress was beautiful. The dress fell in the right places. She was giving body. She was giving face. She was giving hair. It was simple. She looked good. There was nothing bad that I could say about Angela. She looks flawless, okay? This is a perfect 10. Angela looks beautiful. I have really nothing bad to say. The earrings was pretty. The hair was pretty. Everything. She was just flawless. It wasn't too... The dress was everything. She didn't have on a lot of jewelry. You don't need a lot of jewelry. The dress was everything. When you got on the dress like this, it was everything. She really looked good to me. The dress was nice for her body size or no rolls. I mean, she just looked good. She just looked good. Ain't nothing bad I can say about it. Okay, Angela looked good. Angela was a perfect 10 for me. Now, the dress was by Valdrin Sahidi. The shoes, Stuart Weeksman. Jewelry, Swarovski. Fashion stylist, Ty Coachman. Makeup artist, painted by Jay Remy. There must have been an error on Bravo Spot. I guess it's going to be painted by Jeremy. Hairstylist, hair assassin. Angela looked good. That was a perfect 10. Ain't nothing bad I can say about Angela. Angela looked damn good. Now, the best dress of the night. The best dress of the night was Shamia. I'm not going to even call her Shamina. The best dress of the night was Shamia, okay? Now, the reason why Shamia beat Angela to me, again, I thought that they both was perfect 10s, but I think that Shamia's dress looked better than Angela's. It was nothing wrong with Angela's dress. It was a perfect 10. But Shamia's dress, baby, that's a badass motherfucker dress. I just got to give it up.
Come on, give it up! Give it up! Give it up! Give it up!
That's a badass motherfucker. Baby, show me that your husband is this give me my husband is a millionaire. This give me my husband is a millionaire. Ain't nothing bad I can say about Shamia. I love that Shamia got a nice body. I love the shape. I love to see dark-skinned people like myself. And for the dark-skinned people in the chat, just so you know, if you put on yellow and light colors like that, those are our colors.
Message.
We will turn those colors out. Shamia looks amazing. That dress is bad. The dress is that's a badass dress. Shamina, you got this right.
Is this your own point with it?
The makeup is flawless. The hair is flawless. Shamia looks good. Shamia looks good, and this is her first reunion as a peach holder. And girl, I know that you was at home saying I gotta go upstage Porsha, and baby, you did just that. At least in my book, this is a perfect 10. Shamia, that dress is bad, and the dress is not wearing you. You are wearing the dress. You are filling it out. You know, the only thing I wish it was an updo in your hair because of the way the top part of the dress and the way that the earrings drop. I wanted to see more of the earrings, but girl, ain't nothing else bad I can say about it. This is a perfect 10. You did this. You did this. I already know when I see you walking out at the reunion, you're going to be saying something that's going to make me mad.
You know it.
But right now, this is a perfect 10. You look good. The dress was by Rion Fernandez. Rion Fernandez, baby, he designed the fuck out this dress. This is a bad dress. Okay? The shoes by Giuseppe Gennaro. Bracelets by Cartier. Earrings by Lagami. Hairstylist D'Angelo Glenn. Makeup artist Latasha Wright. Fashion stylist Chanel Welch. These were my rankings for the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion looks. We haven't seen any clips of the reunion yet. Again, I'm hearing, well, from what I heard from Cynthia, and Cynthia has no reason to lie. She said that Porsha kind of owned the reunion. Okay, so we'll see. I can't wait to see the reunion, but that's all I got right now. Drop down in the comments and let me know who do y'all think is y'all favorite look. Who is y'all favorite look? Who is the worst? I already know it better be Phaedra. Should nobody be under Phaedra. Phaedra is a 0, okay? The only way Phaedra will get a point on my scale is if Dylan styled her. And if she was going to get a point for that, it'll be a 0.5.
Lying, trifling bitch.
Thank you all so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate the love and support, and I will see y'all later. Adios.
Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it.